Okay, this first question, we are looking at computing what our WACC is, what the weighted average cost of capital. Now, you will recall the way that we do this is that we assess that our weights. So we have a weight on debt, we have a weight on preferred stock, and then we also have a weight on common stock. Now, we also want to assess with this, we have the rate that we are paying on debt, we have the rate we're paying on preferred stock, and the rate we're paying on common stock. Okay. Now, the first thing that we need to do here is we need to kind of figure out what we have. Okay. Now, in our capital structure, that's these elements right here. This is telling us this is exactly what our weights are. Okay. So we know that our weight on debt, right, is going to be 0.67. Okay, and our weight on preferred stock is going to be 0.1, and then our weight on common stock is going to be 0.23. Now, just as a quick question here, what are these all going to add up to? 0.67, 0.1, 0.23. All three of these are going to add up to 1 because our total capital structure, it all has to add up to 1 there. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be looking through this, and we're looking up here. We have these rates here at 6.91. We have this rate at 8.95, and this rate at 5.2. Okay. Now, we're looking at effective tax rate 0.25, so we have T is going to be equal to 25%. Okay. So when we're looking at that, at our tax rate at 25%, that means we get a tax break on paying interest. And remember, we only get that break on interest. So what we are doing is to find our DT, that is equal to RD multiplied by 1 minus our tax rate. Okay, and RD in this example is 5.2, 1 minus 0.25. So that means that RDT here is equal to 3.9%. Okay. So we are able to just plug all this stuff right in. We have RDT here, which is 3.9%. We have RPS, which is this amount right here at the 6.91%. Okay, and then we also have this last amount on common stock at 8.95%. Okay, so when we run all these numbers all the way through, we end up with 2.61% on this one plus 0.69% plus 2.06%. So our total weighted average cost of capital on this one is going to be 5.36%.